Hey guys, today I woke up and was like, I'm gonna make a video, yeah. And then I got on the computer, just about to fire everything up, and then I got distracted with a game about zombies. I'm gonna try to keep this as simple as possible. We have 3 stages in schooling. You have nursery, so nursery is for 4 to 5 years old, and that's basically eating macaroni using plastic chopsticks with an amount of lead paint in them that should be deadly. Drawing, reading, annoying people, pissing off the teachers, that's nursery, and that's 4 to 5 years old. Not much has changed, to be honest. And then you have primary school. I'm not too keen on primary school myself. I hate school anyway. You're in primary school from 5 to 11 or 12. In my school, the building itself was separated into 2 areas, which was the big ones and the little ones. The little ones was P1, P2, P3 and the nursery building. The big ones was P4, P5, P6, P7, and that stands for primary and then the year that you've been in primary for. You just really learn to read and write and do maths, and it really covers the basics. And you have one teacher who's in nursery, and for the first couple of weeks of primary 1 you would go for half of the day, so you'd have the morning class and the afternoon class, and then when you got into primary school you'd either be in P1 or P1-2, which is 2 years but the same class. My school did that because our school is the biggest in the catchment area, because we had 300 pupils, and that's a lot, especially around here, because there are some schools around here that had 20 pupils. And then you have academy. You're there until you're about 12 to 17 or 18, but you can leave when you're 16. That's a bit complicated, I don't really get it, but I think if you're 16 before the summer holidays, you can leave. If you're not 16 but you are 16 before the December holidays, then you can leave if you're in S4. After that you can also leave, but it's confusing. And then again, if you're not 16 but you are in S4 and your birthday is in after summer but before December, you can go to college, but you have to attend college, otherwise you'll just be put back into academy. Not sure what the new exam course is, but it's something called the Curriculum for Excellence. I know that my year is the last year to be doing standard grade. You have 6 years, S1, S2, S3, S4, S5 and S6, and that stands for secondary in the year that you're in. I call it academy because my school's an academy. It's just the name of it, it doesn't make any difference. Academy, secondary, it's all the same thing. You start your exam course in S3, and the exam course is standard grade. That is a 2-year course, and about halfway through S4 you do your exams. In some subjects you can start standard grade work in S2, and at standard grade you either do standard grade, Int 1 or Int 2, and Int 1 and Int 2 are Intermediate 1, Intermediate 2. The marks you get in your exams decide what you can do for Hires, which is the exam course you do in S5, and the marks that you get for Hires are what decide if you can get into uni, and uni is university, and university and college are 2 separate things altogether. If you want to be a hairdresser, you go to college. If you want to be a doctor, you go to uni. And then in S6 you have your final exam course, which is Advanced Hires, and that's the equivalent to the first year of uni. So Scotland have like 1 up on England, because Advanced Hires is the equivalent of the first year of uni, but England doesn't have that, as far as I understand. If I'm wrong, don't hold me against it. I'm like 7, I really don't understand this stuff. I would explain uni and college, but I don't really know. I just want to say that you get 8 periods a day. Every class is a double period, and it's weird if it's not. That is education in Scotland. I hope you've gathered something from this, or it makes it easier to understand. I'll see you guys later. Dave to